Hello, Ma!
O anak, napatawag ka. Kumusta ka?
Magpapaalam po sana ako Pupunta kami sa amusement park ng mga kaibigan ko. Ang tagal na din namin di nagkita-kita
Basta laging mag-iingat Sino ba mga kasama mo? O sige anak, laging mag-iingat Mahal ka namin ng papa mo. Sasabihin ko na lang din sa kanya na pupunta kayo ng park.
Don't worry, Ma. Mag-iingat po ako. Thank you po. I love you.
Hello, friend. Oh. Sige, sama ako. Excited na ako pumunta. Alam mo ba, ang tagal na natin hindi nakakapunta sa park. Namiss ko na nga din pumasyal
Alright, good to hear. I'm excited na. See you sa amusement park, ha? Bye!
Good morning po sa inyong lahat. Welcome to Harley Amusement Park. For public awareness lamang po, bago po tayo mag-umpisa sa pagsakay ng mga rides, we want to make sure you're safe. Sumunod po tayo sa mga guidelines and restrictions. Huwag po tayong tatayo once na sumakay na tayo sa roller coaster ride upang maiwasan ang mga aksidente. Everyday naman po check ng aming maintenance team ang ating mga rides and facilities to make sure you're safe. Sumunod lamang po tayo sa mga guidelines at huwag maging makulit at pabaya. Maraming salamat po. Have a safe ride.
Being responsible with our actions save us from different danger that we may able to encounter. I'm Recto and I'm about to share what will be the responsibility of the park operators in the incident case in Harley Amusement Park. Because the customer knowingly broke park rules and did not comply with safety instructions, the park operators should have no responsibility. The park operators provide a safe environment for their customers. There was no negligence on the part of the park operators. Negligence occurs when a business or property owner fails to provide a safe environment due to carelessness or inadequate attention to safety, maintenance, and proper procedure that result in injury to a customer.
Some of the witnesses say that Miss Sarah is standing at the roller coaster ride. It is a clear evidence that the park operator has no responsibility to the death. On the other hand, responsible action of the said park is accountable to give assistance either financially or morally support for the loss of life and also for the family. And I'm Cassandra Dela Cruz, giving an advice to be responsible with our actions, obey safety guidelines and protocols set by the authority, because it will save to accident and mostly save your life. Thank you.
Hi, Ven Emil Palilio here. And I am about to tell you what are the specific actions of the park management to help eliminate such a guest behavior in the future. So number 1, employ an adequate number of key staff members and ensure they are adequately trained on safety guidelines, making sure that the staff are being qualified to do their works for the safety of all the guests. So number 2, inspect and maintain the rides daily to ensure they are safe. Inspection and maintenance had a big part for their safety, especially in this kind of establishment. Weekly or monthly inspections are being suggested on these highly risked places.
That's a great idea, Ven Emil. I agree on that. I'm Daniella Mae Dulay. Let's add this to the specific action of the park to eliminate hazard in the present. Number 3, post sign that adequately warn riders of the risk involved in a ride. This includes height, weight, and health restriction. Make sure that all the signage are being visible to the guest. Number 4, clearly mark restricted areas. This helps ensure there is no confusion for guests who step outside the bounds of safety. Number 5, educate your guests the safest environment possible is not effective unless guests are both educated and aware. In addition, be proactive for both employee and guests. It is better to be safe to eliminate the worst scenario.
Similar situation we face in hospitality or tourism industry where responsibility for the guest injury may be related for the guest behavior. One of the best example of this is inebriated guest or simply who is drunk. We all know if the guest is being drunk, it's hard to control. So patience are highly required to this kind of situations. Take an example also while we are at mall or some establishments where signage are being clearly imposed like slippery when wet but still the guests walking on that pathway. Additionally, height and weight requirements are imposed in the rides but still the guests didn't follow it and it leads towards incident that may happen. It is important to take responsibility with our actions. Helping ourselves to be educated had a big part to save us. I am Jeremiah Peralta that keep reminding everyone that prevention is better than cure. Just like in hospitality and tourism industry, if we follow rules, we gain safe environment. If we follow regulations, we have a better situations.